George, what was going on with my makeup? Help me, give me advice.
Matt Gaetz, let me tell you something. Highlighter is not for you. Stop highlighting the center of your face. It makes your eye very small and it gives you the glow, not the glow you think it gives you. But
I have deep set eyes, George. How do I fix the deep set eyes?
So it turns out that former Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz, who's now on television news, has enlisted the help of another former Republican congressman, and that's George Santos, to give him some pointers on his makeup routine. So this was during a talk on OAN where Matt Gaetz is now a host, I believe. And it raised some eyebrows, pun intended. So let's take a look at this still frame of Matt Gaetz, and you'll kind of get a sense of what George Santos was talking about in regard to the highlighter in the middle of his face. Although it doesn't look like highlighter to me, it actually looks like a lighter foundation or maybe a lighter shade of cover up under his eyes, which I agree is not a good look. You should probably avoid that. And as you can imagine, after he appeared that way, people did not hold back on clowning on him, including John Iadarola, our very own John Iadarola, who says, however much you might despise Matt Gaetz, his makeup person has you beat. It's true. Others compared him to a cartoon villain. So George Santos, AKA Kitara, gave him some advice.
Look at the flawlessness in my skin. No highlighter needed. You're a Florida man. I'm in Florida right now. When you're tan and you're a Florida man, you don't need that level of highlighter. Here's my honest advice for you, Gaetz. Here's what you need to do, Matt. You need to go buy yourself double wear foundation from Estee Lauder. Ambassador Ron Lauder would love to see that we're advertising his product, but it's definitely the best thing for us who do TV so that we look normal and we don't look like, I'm sorry, I really did. I was concerned when I saw the images. I thought you had botched Botox or something.
Oof, botched Botox. All right, okay. I don't think Matt Gaetz is doing his own makeup. He's got a makeup artist. So if your makeup artist doesn't know how to make you look good for the camera, then you've got a little bit of an issue. I don't know what to say. I don't think for a second that Matt Gaetz is over at Sephora buying double wear Estee Lauder makeup, or foundation. The makeup artist is doing him dirty. I don't know if it's on purpose or on accident, but I will allow it.
Yeah, well, he repaid the favor by doing a whole segment on national television about how bad a job she's doing.
Oh, that is kind of devastating, right?
Yeah.
Kind of calling her out, not by name, but still.
I mean, Keith Olbermann had the decency to do it behind the scenes.
Did he do that? He went after the makeup artist?
Oh, he went after everyone.
Oh my God.
There wasn't a person in the building he wasn't enormously mean to. But anyways, back to Matt Gaetz. But look, hey, it's a self-effacing segment. So it's kind of you got to give him credit for that. So he's at least making fun of himself a little bit there, throwing himself under the bus. And you have George Santos giving you makeup advice. You're definitely throwing yourself under the bus.
100%. At the Republican National Convention last July, and I remember this very vividly, Matt Gaetz got a lot of negative reactions to his look. That's what I'm talking about. And that's probably when George Santos thought maybe something went wrong with Botox. It looked like he had a weird brow lift situation going on. To be fair, Matt Gaetz does have very arched eyebrows to begin with, but it was so bad that other experts on Botox in particular, were asked to weigh in. So board certified dermatologist Corey Hartman, who has not worked with Gaetz, chalks it up mostly to an overly heavy hand and poor placement of neuromodulators like Botox, plus the glabular injections, the vertical lines between the eyebrows, use an older technique that pushes the brow down and makes them look more menacing than usual. Menacing. I heard menacing is illegal on the New York subway. So keep those eyebrows off the New York subway or else you might face some criminal consequences, Matt Gaetz.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks. We really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.